want to tell you, things is happening. Seriously. Is whatever, you know, like you like amebo, but the amebo is good. I actually want to speak if they can still do anything about this issue. I will love it. If they can still do anything about this issue, I will love it so seriously. That case of the other girl, I think it happened last week. Eh? You said?
Last week Thursday, yeah.
Oh, last week Thursday?
Yes.
So it's almost a week now. You know, that day when that incident happened and I saw it on your phone, you know, I actually forgot that I said you should help me to find out maybe the outcome of the case.
Yeah.
Maybe the girl is coming back to school or you know. I want to hint you what happened in my daughter's school. It's not about my daughter, but at the same time, I won't wait because it's not my daughter, and then I cannot speak. I can speak for anybody. I can use my platform to help anybody. You understand me? So, last week Thursday, something happened in my daughter's school. And another one happened this week. But the one that happened this week, I think it's on Tuesday. That was the other one. But that Thursday last week is a very big one. Which I had that the girl already been expelled from the school. But what happened is this. There's a white girl and a black girl. The one that was expelled from the school is a black girl. The white girl actually caused, according to, because it's not in the presence of everybody. They are not the only two there when the problem started. You understand me? So what happened is this. The white girl, I think they said something happened between them. The other girl is I think maybe she's from Haiti, but she's a black girl. So the white girl was abusing her, looking for her trouble seriously. And she's seriously molesting her, insulting her. And some people are there, they were telling her, why don't you reply when somebody is talking, dragging you like this? So she replied, the white girl. Quickly, the white girl hit the black girl. Accordingly, I wasn't there. You understand? But I tried, because that is why that very day, I wasn't coming to say anything. I asked my daughter, please, because it's not the same class with my daughter. And you know, I think it happened during close, right?
No, break time.
Okay, it happened during break. Okay, so that happened during break. And I asked my daughter, please, when that thing pumping told they sending the video of the fights everywhere, and I said, what happened? This is your school. He said, oh, mommy, I forgot to tell you. And she was telling me, because me, I love to know everything. I asked her, what happened in your school? What is the situation of things? I discussed with her. Like the other day when I came back from work, and I bought that food, that small food for $22. They charged me for $22. I couldn't eat that food. I just taste small, and I brought the remaining one back home to give it to her. Because me, if I want to buy $22 food, we have to eat together with my daughter. I don't eat like that. Okay? Because she always do the same thing with me, you know. I wasn't okay today. She know that since she had years. But she didn't eat at school until she came back from home. Until she's back from home, from school now. Now let me continue the story. So that very day I want to know exactly. I want to know exactly what happened. The story. You understand me? She said, they said that day, when that thing happened, no, those of them, you know, when the black girl, she now replied, the white girl, everybody witnessed, they said the white girl, actually, she's the one that is wrong. She started it. And she confirmed it again. Let's continue. So they start fighting after the girl, the first girl, the white girl, drag her, and later they start fighting. Even the first person to eat, now to beat the, the first person to hit is the white girl, hit the black girl. He retaliates, and they start fighting. And I will show you the video now. No, the time when they start fighting, I think maybe they start fighting, but a lot of people, they are even there, they are not, she won't celebrate, she won't separate one. Okay, they said even they tried to separate them. They separate them, but immediately they separate them, do you know what happened? They said two of them should go to the office. Is it to the principal's office or teacher office? Okay, they send them, normally they send them to the office. They said they should go to the office, maybe board of the teacher to, But immediately, that before the closing time, before the closing time, they expel. They send the girl home, huh? I think before the closing time, they send the black girl home. And they send her home. My daughter was down saying, many people say, they expel. But I said, maybe they just send her home for a day suspension. For maybe it's going to come back to the school. So I forgot, actually. The next, I think it was on Thursday. Friday, she didn't get the full gist. And Friday, there was no school. Okay? Friday last week. That happened on Thursday. On Friday, she's supposed to get me the detail but unfortunately, there was no school on that day, on Friday. So on Monday, she went back to school on Monday, and I was at work. I work on Monday. I think I work on Monday. Since on Monday, I've not done another thing. And since on Monday, I came back to tell you that I start sick this next day. I was sick, but if they give me work, I still go and manage and go. I take painkiller and do vacation because we need money. I need money. We have to pay rent, we have a lot of bills to pay. We have to, also eat for us not to be sick, because during cold now, you need to eat. Not eating, but at least you need to take care of yourself. You need to be okay. You need some things. So, on Monday, I was at work. And since that Monday, I wasn't feeling okay. Tuesday. But today, I asked my daughter, I said, actually, because it's not that case, he forgot to. On Tuesday, I was on live chat here, and I was telling her, please hurry up, I don't want you to be late, because a lot of procedure, a lot of stories, that if you late school, after 2 days or after 2 times, you are going to go back to school to serve your punishment. If you late school, you serve your punishment on Saturday, go back to school on Saturday to serve your punishment. And if it's after 3 times that you late, they're going to report to police. They shall say many things, I was like, So I used to tell her that, okay, please, hurry up, please, I don't want that anything to, because of lateness, to destroy your record, all those things. So on that Tuesday, she came back. She was telling me, mommy, thank God I didn't late. I almost late today, a few minutes to the class, but somebody beside me, a black girl. I said, black girl, I said, Nigeria precisely. I said, when we are going inside the school, the black girl, the teacher just stopped the black girl, Nigerian girl, because she put on something, cap on her head. That is, cap or scarf. Scarf. She put scarf on her head, and normally I think they allow some scarf because some Muslim are in the school and they don't open their head. Some people are used to scarf, But that day, she said the teacher just asked the Nigerian girl to take off the scarf. She take off the scarf. The girl took off the scarf or so. Put it on his pockets. The teacher said he should go and put it on his locker. He now said he's going to be late. That already, few minutes at least, is already about 5 minutes to the class, you know. Say he's going to be late. He says he's going to be late. He now put it on his pockets. The teacher gets angry seriously. He took her to the classroom and he suspended her for the whole day. They send her home for the whole day. I was asking, does he being rude? Is she rude to the teacher? Say, boy, she said to her, Tolu, I don't want to make you like a weakness. Tolu, yes. That one already served his punishment. It was sent home. But the one that I want to speak for, but I still want to speak for all these children. At times, you know, I want to speak for them because of, not because of today alone. You don't wait until you get to your child or it's close to you, somebody close to you. You understand? But that's one. The other one that have clash with the white girl. The white girl was in the school up to now, but the other one, black girl, is expelled. So, because me, before I talk, that's why I didn't bring the issue the following day. And the day I was supposed to talk about this thing, I wasn't talking. I said, please find out for me. I'm not saying my daughter don't talk to people too much, but he listen, you know, people, they talk when they are in cafeteria, when they are in the anywhere, they are standing, you know, they talk. Actually, said people said the white girl was now boasting that yes, that's what I want for her. I look for her trouble and I make sure I put her in that trouble and she's expelled finally. She was boasting. And one of our friends also working in the one restaurant, she went here to buy something, and those one were now gisting that, oh, you know what? When she came to my restaurant and she was boasting to me that, hey, no, I said to her, I purposely do that. Look for trouble. I look for trouble. And actually, I made sure she fought for it. And she's finally expelled from the school. That is to say, the white girl purposely looked for trouble. Don't forget one thing. Remember a time I was telling you that one girl, was they're looking for a phone in my daughter's school. Do you know why I always bring this case to the people to listen? People are actually mean. People are terrible. You can see me now. I'm doing expensive medication. I wanted to go to the pharmacist now to maybe they can give me flu shot, but I have to book online, you know. You can see painkiller. This is what I can get. I can't even go to, because my health card, we don't have medicines to, you know, and I'm sick, seriously. If I tell you I'm sick, forget, I'm sick because I don't complain. Before I complain, I don't complain. Oh. For people with self-medication. But let me continue the story of that girl. I felt so sorry for the girl. On that Friday when that video was flying around and they said they sent the girl home, I thought maybe for suspension he's going to come back to school. But the girl, the white one, is in the school, no suspension. This girl totally expelled from the school. And for her being expelled from that school, it's going to be a crime in her record. Thank you. It's going to be a crime. It's going to be noted in her record. And for real, the white girl looked for her trouble, and she said she got her. She got actually get her, set her up, and that is her mission, and she fulfilled it.